and welcome back to Knit Happens with Pam. I hope you're all doing well. Today is Monday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It's been quite a bit that I've been on. The last time I was here was New Year's Eve with my daughter, Kayla. Life's been busy. I've been trying to do so much, and there's not enough knitting time in the world for me. I knit every day, but I don't know, just doesn't seem to happen. So I hope you're all doing well, and thank you for coming back. If you are a regular, if you are new, hello. Please like and subscribe, and let's just get to it. So I do have a few things that I can talk about, finally. I've made maybe 2 completed objects, possibly. One's definitely finished. One's almost finished. It's knitted, but it has to be woven in and blocked. So we'll talk about them. So I think I know I did. So before I talked about the MCAL with Cozy Up Knits, and I finished. I did the 5 weeks. It was done in 5 weeks. I talked about the yarn before, and I did not bring my notebook, so I don't even remember what the yarns are, but I know I talked about it. So this is it. This is my completed object, my MCAL with Cozy Up Knits for 2022. I have to say that the beginning was a struggle for me. The pattern was good, but there was so much to this that I had trouble, and I probably started it 8 times. I found that using Post-its and covering up pieces of the pattern that I wasn't using was helpful, but boy, I'll tell you, it looks gorgeous, but yeah, I struggled with it. And then when it came to the end, it was the same thing again, and I'm like, oh no. But I do have to say, I would definitely make it again with different yarn, and the reason why it's these colors is because I used what I had in my stash as opposed to going out and buying more yarn. So I do have a mess up in this, which I'm really upset about. It's one mistake, one mess up in this whole entire thing. But when you wear it, you do not see it. But it's right in here. I got a mistake. But again, when you wear it, you don't see it. So matters not. It's done. I liked this one section, was really cool. I really enjoyed that. With these kind of wavy things here. Yeah, I really did like that. I thought it was pretty cool. But I would do it, and I would definitely choose different yarns, but it feels really nice. It's very light, and it's just nice. I really do like how it feels, so that's that. And then I had finished another, I think they've been doing the MCAL for the past 5 years. Last year was the first time I did it, which I've shown that shawl before, and if I have a picture, I'll insert it. And then I went back, I think 3 years ago, and there was another one I had started last year. I did finish it. However, I've not woven in the ends or blocked it, but let's see if I can get this in here. I really love the yarns in this. This was lamb string yarns. So this is finally finished. Done, completed, except for weaving in the ends and blocking. And I have to say, now I've started doing the, what is it called? Weave-In Steven by Stephen West. I find that I do that every time now. I do the Weave-In Steven. So had I done it with this, I'd have been okay. So like I said, today is Valentine's Day. Nothing going on here. I am having a glass of Chardonnay. Cheers. Happy Valentine's Day. It's very cold here in New Jersey. The wind's blowing. We had snow yesterday. Although the temperatures Saturday were in the 60s. I think it hit 60, probably 61 maybe even. So it was a gorgeous day. And with that being said, Woolen Women Fibers had a trunk show at Do You Knit in Westfield, New Jersey. Karen, the owner, had them come and they did the trunk show. So I went. It was a beautiful day, so I made the trip. It took me about an hour and 15 minutes to get there. It was so good to see Aggie and Andrea. Unfortunately, I missed Samantha. She couldn't be there. But it was really, really nice to see them again in person because they are my friends. And they've become my friends through the knitting community. And what a great thing. I mean, it's so nice to become friends with people you meet online, like through YouTube, because pretty much that's how I met Andrea and Aggie and Samantha. Karen from SSK Yarners was hosting a knit night. It's probably 2 years ago now, and Aggie and Andrea were on the knit night, and that's how we started chatting. And I found out they were from New Jersey, I'm from New Jersey, and it just kind of blossomed from there. And I just love them. They're wonderful people. Mom and two twin sisters. Mom makes bags, and the daughters are yarn dyers, and they make Samantha makes progress keepers. So it was a lot of fun to go see them. I'm very happy I went. Couldn't stay real long, but at least I got to go and support them. So I'm going to show you what I purchased from there. So where do we start? So we're going to start with, I bought this bucket bag that Aggie made. I kept looking at it and looking at it and looking at it. I'm like, yeah, I have to have that. Hold on. Shake it out. Isn't that gorgeous? I loved it. It caught my attention. I love it. Fold it down. See the inside, how it's like a cabled pattern. Very well made. Very, very well made. Good job, Aggie, as always. Here's my other bag hanging out here from Aggie's bags. So I have that, and I have, this caught my eye too. It's a sock set called Photo Booth Kisses to 75-25, 463 yards. And it's probably not, not too bad. So I'm looking forward to using that. Very, very pretty. I'm telling you, if you haven't knit with Andrea's yarns, you need to. You need to check her out and you need to buy her yarn. It is beautiful. It is so nice to work with. So that brings me to, I did forget to bring something out here, so I'm going to have to put you on hold. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to talk about works in progress leading up to Andrea's yarn. So I have like a bazillion minis from them. Between the two advents I've done, last year's and this year's, and then just the Patreon yarn. So after I finished the two shawls, I was determined I was going to try to do something with the minis. So didn't know what I was going to do. I just kind of hem-hammed, and they're so gorgeous. So I came up with, I saw this pattern by Beta Jezik. I think it's called Outline. And I probably have the pattern here somewhere, but I'm a shit show and I'm prepared as usual. So, but this is what I have so far. I'm not very far, I just started it, so. But It's a dream to work with. These minis, her yarn is just, I kept telling my husband, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Feel how nice it feels. It's a dream. I'm telling you, you should really check them out. It's gorgeous, 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 and I love working with it. So I've been having fun with that. That is in my alpaca bag that my friend Karen bought me. Because you know me and my alpacas, you know, and it has a little attached bag. So, yeah, I'm all about it. And I think I'm using, what am I using for the needles? They look like they're maybe a size US 4, I believe. So, that's going on right now. And if I showed you my mini stash, I will. This bag is filled with Woolen Women Fibers minis. The whole entire bag is overflowing, filled with Woolen Women Fibers minis. That's how much I have. That's how much I love them. That's how much I love their yarns. It's just, I have it. I have a lot. So, and I think once I get the outline shawl done, I will start putting them into my Coziest Memories blanket, which I have not been working on, but that's okay. I will again. So what else do we have here? So I showed you that. I bought also from Do You Knit a hedgehog fiber yarn, which I've already wound up and I'm already using. It is Tweety. Let's see what we got here. Yes, it's Tweety. And this is a DK weight, which I don't normally use DK as much. I usually have all fingering weight. However, I have to say, that one's also a dream to work with. I definitely want more. So what I did was I started socks, and I pretty much messed up. However, I'm not stopping. I've already come too far. I was up till 1:30 in the morning knitting on these. So what I did is I'm using a pattern by Summer Lee. Let's see. Get my shit together here. Sorry, disclaimer. I use colorful language at times. Where's the main page? Somewhere here. It's several pages, so I have to. Oh, here we go. Summer Lee. It's called School of Sock. The I'm So Basic sock, which is free on Ravelry. I believe it was free anyway. I don't know. I kind of had it hanging out, which I really do. I have to say, I like this sock pattern. It's been pretty easy, I would say. I've used different sock patterns. I go on YouTube or on Ravelry. I've used Crazy Sock Lady's basic sock pattern or vanilla sock patterns also, where it's magic loop 2 at a time. But with these, how I started these was I used my US 3 9-inch circulars, and then at some point I transferred them to the ChiaoGoo, and the 9-incher ChiaoGoo too, because I'm all about ChiaoGoo. ChiaoGoo is just my go-to needle. I out of any needle, that's my preferred. So I put them on magic loop ChiaoGoos. But the one thing I have to say is I did not gauge swatch, and I should have, because this is a DK weight yarn, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and I have to get more. And I know Aggie bought some now. I mean, tell you, like, it's got all these bits and pieces in it. All these colors. and I really, really, really like it a lot. So I started this sock, which is now going to become more or less a slipper sock. My lighting is pretty bad here. Let's see if I can. That's a little better. So I'm looking at the colors in the Hedgehog Fibers yarn, and I decided to do more. I'm doing it more of an ankle sock. So I came up with doing like a cuff, the heel flap, and the toe. I want to do in 3 different colors to go along with what's in the sock. So I'm going to actually put these, I'll show you. I'm going to put what I have done on a sock blocker real quick here. Let's see if I can get this on. And you'll understand. So here is where I'm at. So I'm down to the foot, obviously. So I was trying to pick up like the teals and the purples, and I don't know what I'm going to do the toe yet, probably a pink. But it's a rather large sock. It's rather large. I tried it on. It's loose for sure, but I figured I can use it for like almost like a slipper sock, or I could actually definitely wear these in my Uggs and it would be comfortable, because I had thought about frogging it and I'm like, no, not happening. I decided not to. I've come this far. I'm going to complete it. I'm going to wear them. I don't know if washing it would shrink it at all. Like if I actually washed it in a washer machine. Maybe you can tell me. Let's see what this consists of. It is 50% Falkland Merino wool, 37.5% recycled wool, and 12.5% thread waste. I don't know if I put it in the washing machine, if that would shrink or not. If anybody knows, let me know, because I would try it, but I don't want to ruin it either. So that's where I'm at there. And on this one, I bought one of Sam's Tiny Trinkets, her pink toadstool progress keeper. Look how cute that is. You need to check her out too. They're all on Instagram. I'll try to put something in the bottom. But Aggie, Andrea, Samantha, they work very hard. Their products are amazing. What they do, what they make. I support them 100%. I always will. They're just very dedicated to this, and you know, they're great people. I love them to death. They're just wonderful ladies, and yeah, you should definitely try to go on their Etsy page, check out their YouTube channel. I'm a Patreon member, so you know I have the little extras, but I'm very blessed to know them. So if Aggie, Andrea, Samantha, if you're watching me, hi, love you girls. So I think that's kind of everything for my finished objects, works in progress, purchased items. I have some yarn sitting next to me here. I do have this from my local yarn shop that I got for Christmas. I don't know if I showed these or not. My husband picked them out for me because he knows I'm like in the purple fans. So this is Wool Bearers in Mount Holly, New Jersey. That's my LYS. So I have those. And I thought there was something else I wanted to talk about, and I'm not really sure what that was. Yeah. So, of course, you know, I constantly YouTube. I watch YouTube all the time. Excuse me. Take a sip. I watch YouTube all the time. I watch definitely my certain knitting people that I love to watch. But I want to make a shout out to Kevin and Ray from Needles at the Ready. If you haven't checked them out, please do. They're amazing knitters. They're fun to watch. They have a definite chemistry. Uh, they're just fun. They're fun. I can't say anything more about it, but they're fun. And if you haven't checked them out, you probably should. And of course, I watch Woolen Women Fibers, Cozy Up Knits. Cozy Up Knits usually puts out a video or puts out a YouTube every Thursday. Needles at the Ready is every other Saturday. Woolen Women Fibers as they can. I watch. Who else am I watching these days religiously? Oh, what's the name? Oh, the Knitters League. They're back in business. They took some time off pretty much, and they've posted a few this year already, so that's great. I've been watching them. They're 4 ladies in Connecticut, and Needles at the Ready are also in Connecticut. Cozy Up Knits is from Canada, and Woolen Women Fibers is New Jersey, like me, although they're further than me. They're in one direction, I'm in another, and I won't say exactly where. So, is there anything more? It seems like I have all this stuff to say before I come on, and then I get on, and I don't know what happens, but anyway, that's my spiel for today. I hope it's not that long for the next time I pop on. If you like me, please give me a like, subscribe, and please leave me a message. Oh, yeah. I had put out a while ago how I wanted to do a giveaway. I've only had one response, and that was from Aggie. And Aggie, I'm going to send you something, so make sure one of you give me your address. I'm not sure what I'm sending yet at this point, but I'm going to send you something. So Aggie, get me your address so I can mail you your giveaway present. I'm sad that I didn't get any more compliments on that one, but it's okay. I'm still new. I know it takes a long time to get yourself out there. I've actually just found some new ones also. Like, I don't remember what the names were, but I did find some new ones. Let me take a quick look. There was one that was kind of cute. I did like. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So, and this is a person that's been on for a while, but I guess there's so many of us out there, you just, let's see. Let me find who I just subscribed to, because she was pretty cute. I was enjoying watching her. Let's see. Grace O'Neill. So that's her name, Grace O'Neill on YouTube. I think she's from Ireland, if I recall. But I just started watching her, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to try to put all the information I can somewhere, either here or in the description box. I'm still learning how to do the description box, so bear with me. I'm still learning. It's been a year now for me. I started, I believe, January 22nd of last year. So today's February 14th. I put out a good amount of content last year, plus the Vlogmas. Hoping to start doing more if I can. But, work and life kind of get in the way at times. But, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. So, again, if you like, please tell your friends, like, subscribe, give me a comment. I would really appreciate comments. That's the biggest thing for me. Just knowing you're watching. If you're watching, just say hello. That's all. All you have to do is say hello, and I would appreciate that. So, until next time, stay safe, stay well, and I will see you when I see you. Bye. Okay. Hello, friends. We are here with Aggie and Andrea from Woolen Women Fibers at Do You Knit in Westfield, New Jersey. And Andrea has some gorgeous yarn here, so I'm going to flip it around. I might flip it around.
I always
Tap screen.
you have to stop it and start a new video. I know.
Oh, really?
Cashmere.
Okay. Are you? I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I just like the color.
So here's all this gorgeous yarn.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And trust me, it knits up gorgeous. It knits up very beautiful.
And they have a U-turn in the middle of the island. It's the worst. Why would they ever do that?
Here's the little cupcakes. If you've seen their videos, I know you've seen these cupcakes. They're so cute.
How do you think I feel? I'm like 15 minutes away. And over that, I work full time, so I'm like, that's my excuse. I can't get there. Working while I'm on the call.
Off to shop.
Yeah.